Good morning, dear students. This is the first video of Geography, Chapter 6. Chapter name is Human Resources, and this video is for the student of Standard 8. Students, here in this video, as you can see in the heading only, we are going to discuss about the human resource, which is the most valuable resource, because without us, none of the things can be called as a resource, because it is human being who can transform the things into valuable resources. So first of all, we need to develop ourselves in health wise, in education wise, as well as we need to be get motivated all the time. So this way we can just give our 100% and we can prove ourselves as the most valuable resource. So let's start this chapter, that what we will read here. You can see people are a nation's greatest resource. Nature's bounty becomes significant only when people find it useful. We all are having our own potentials, our own importance, according to which we will have to perform in the society. So this way we can just prove ourselves, our requirement in the society. It is people with their demands and abilities that turn them into resource. As a student, you are having the potential, and the demand from you yourself is to study. So that's why your ability will just focus on the study, and in this way in future one day you will achieve your goal. Hence human resources is the ultimate resource. Healthy, educated and motivated people develop resources as per their requirement. So as we have seen here that we are the ultimate resource only. In the beginning also I just said that we are the ultimate resource. None of the resources are above than human. We are having the potential, we are having the skill, we have the great mind to just utilize anything as a resource. So that's why we are just the ultimate resource, and we can become more fruitful, we can become more efficient if we are healthy, if we are educated and motivated. So such type of population will just brings the development in the country, development in the family, development in the states. Human resources, like other resources, are not equally distributed over the world. They differ in their educational levels, age and sex. If we compare the people of India, then we can see that literacy rate is high in Kerala and very low in some of the states like Bihar, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh. So we are not equal everywhere. Educational, on the basis of education, on the basis of age, different age group people are also living, different gender ratio are also there. Their number and characteristics also keep changing. You can see here that, do you know the government of India has a Ministry of Human Resource Development. The ministry was created in 1985 with an aim to improve people's skill. This just shows how important people are as a resource for the country. So human resource development program as well as human resource development schemes government used to just launch, so that we can just get all type of facilities and we can get the maximum education, we can get proper health, sanitation. So how much government is focusing on our good health, education, habitation, so that we can just give, or we can just serve the nation 100%. As we talked that distribution of population is not equal. Various factors are also responsible for the distribution of population. So you can say that you can see here the way in which people are spread across the earth's surface is known as the pattern of population distribution. It is written that more than 90% of the world's population lives in about 10% of the land surface. The distribution of population in the world is extremely uneven. Because we are having different physical reliefs. Mountains are there, plains are there, plateau are there, desert regions are there, coastal regions, islands are there. So all are not even, all are not equal. So everywhere this is not just expected by the people to just settle. We cannot expect the same population there in the Jammu and Kashmir and in Bihar region or the northern plain region. Similarly, we can't expect the same population in island and desert region. So that is the difference which we used to see, and that is called only pattern of population distribution. Some areas are very crowded and some are sparsely populated. Just now I had given the example. If you compare the desert region with the northern plain region, so obviously the desert region will be sparsely populated, and that northern plain region will be densely populated. Very few people live in high latitude areas, tropical deserts, high mountains, and areas of equatorial forest. So these are those areas where people can't just settle themselves easily. I don't say that, never say that there is zero population or there is 0% of living over there, but population just decreases in these areas, on high mountains, in tropical desert areas, higher latitude areas. Okay, many more people live north of the equator than south of the equator. Almost 3/4 of the world's people live in two continents, that is Asia and Africa. Reason is also there that these are having the giant land masses. 60% of the world's people stay in just 10 countries. All of them have more than 100 billion people. So you can understand from here only that distribution of population is not equal in different countries. And this is more genuine to all of you that China is the largest populated country, and after that India is following China. When you see the other countries which are developed also coming in the category of developed, so they are having very low population. Now you can see here that average density of population in India is 324 persons per square kilometer. Next thing is there that density of population. So it is normally expressed as per square kilometer, number of people living per square kilometer. And nowadays, as we observe the population explosion, so nowadays this population density is increasing day by day. The average density of population in the whole world is 45% per square kilometer. South Central Asia has the highest density of population, followed by East and Southeast Asia. So as we know that some continents are having huge population. Some of the important factors that is affecting the distribution of population, they are topography. So topography generally affects the population, because if the topography is not even, not flat, okay, if it is terrain, if it is mountainous region, so that will generally affect the population. Climate also affects the population, like Sahara Desert, polar region areas, okay, Canada and Antarctica region where extreme winter are just falling. So these areas are just having sparsely populated regions. So these are some geographical factors which affects the population. So first one was the topography, second one was the climate. Soil also affects the population. Where the fertile soil is available, there you will see more density. Where the infertile soil or barren land are available, so there how people could just survive over there. Next is water and minerals. Due to the availability of water, people just attracts towards that area, and mineral reserves also just attracts the people for different types of works over there, just like diamond mines of South Africa and discovery of oil in the Middle East lead to settling people in these areas. So here we just read about the factors affecting population, density of population, distribution of population. I hope you understood. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.